Welcome to HOA Karen. Subscribe to my channel. Section 1. Based on the title. HOA Karen called cops after her son demanded my groceries. Didn't know I'm the chief. Entitled people, read this. He grabbed my grocery bag and said, "My mom says you have to share with us." I stared at the kid, maybe 10 years old, wearing flip-flops and a smirk, then looked across the street at the woman. Arms folded, sunglasses on, judging me like she owned the entire block. That was my first real moment with Karen. "No," I said firmly, pulling my bag back. "Tell your mom she can buy her own." The boy stomped back across the street. She didn't walk over. She just shouted, "You live here?" I nodded. "I do. Do you even have permission to be in this neighborhood?" I didn't answer. I knew exactly what was coming. She pointed at my house number. "This isn't a rental zone. HOA rules. You can't just move in and start shopping like you own the place." I raised an eyebrow. "Karen, I bought this house 6 months ago. Full payment. No mortgage." She scoffed. "That's impossible." 2 minutes later, her phone was out. "I'm calling the cops. You're threatening my child." "I didn't touch your kid. He's scared," she yelled louder. Loud enough for the neighbors to hear. "You tried to assault him. Now I wasn't just a stranger. I was a threat." Sure enough, 3 minutes later, I heard sirens. But the officers who showed up, I knew both of them. "Chief." One of them blinked as he stepped out. Karen froze. "Afternoon." I nodded. "You want to tell your guys what happened? Or should I?" Karen looked confused. "Chief? Wait, you're the chief." That's when her son ran out and yelled. He yelled at me because I wanted snacks. Dead silence. I turned to the officers. "This woman called in a false report. Said I assaulted a child over groceries." The younger officer looked awkward. The older one just sighed. Karen stammered. This is a misunderstanding." "Ma'am," the officer said calmly. "You're lucky he's not pressing charges right now." Her face turned red, then pale. I didn't say another word. I just picked up my groceries and walked back inside. But that wasn't the end. Not even close. 2 days later, I found a notice taped to my front door. Urgent HOA violation. Unapproved residency. Eviction process initiated.